doing? This is Real Quick with Emery. Of course, I'm Emery, and welcome back to my channel. Okay, so let's get into it. Um, Bryson Bryant, Nene Leakes' oldest son, has been jailed again for violation of probation. Let's get into it. Shout out to page 6. So, Real Housewives of Atlanta alum Nene Leakes' son, Bryson Bryant, was arrested due to probation violation. Bryant has remained behind bars since May 1st, when he was booked at a Georgia-based jail for allegedly failing to meet the terms of his probation and failing to pay child support, TMZ reported. So, according to the outlet, his probation violation is from when he was found with fentanyl in his possession in 2023. Ooh, child. So, let me see. At the time, Bryant, 36, claimed his name was Brent Leakes, the name of his younger brother, leading officers to charge him with falsely identifying himself. Bryant's drug charge was dropped in a plea deal, but he was still sentenced to 12 months of probation in addition to paying a $500 fine, completing 40 hours of community service and undergoing random drug tests. However, in the documents obtained by TMZ, Bryant failed to complete any terms of his probation. Ooh. Don't look good. A rep for Nene, 58, wasn't in immediately available for page 6 for comment. So the reality star previously addressed her son's 2023 arrest, candidly admitting that he needs rehabilitation. He needs a lot of counseling. She shared on an episode of Reality with the King in July 2023. I'm trying to. Okay, like many families out there, I have family members that are struggling with drugs and certain addictions, Nene shared. He has an addiction. He's been struggling with it for years. He's been in rehab for a couple of times, and he still comes back out and relapsed. At the time, the Bravo alum claimed she couldn't help her son any more than she has. And for people who have had children or family members that have been on drugs, they know that they have to be ready. Nene explained she has already spent so much money on trying to get Bryson, where he needs to be, and realized nothing won't change. Every time I sent him off is because I said, you are getting your ass up and we are sending you off. She continued. But I learned through counseling myself that he has to say, I'm ready to go. Not me making him go. So until Bryson is ready to make a change, there's nothing I can do. Nene shares her son with her ex, Calvin Bryant. Bryson, meanwhile, was previously arrested for a DUI in 2011 and for driving with a suspended license the following year. Speaking of the mess of it all, so Ray J has shared what it's going to take for him and Princess Love to get back together, child. Oh, okay. So shout out to TMZ. So Ray J says that he'd gladly get back together with Princess Love, but the conditions have to be right, and it's not going to be easy or cheap. So Ray J stopped by the TMZ podcast, and Tawanda asked him if he could ever see the day where he's back with his estranged wife. While he says he would love to work things out with Princess, they need to make some adjustments, and they need time and a lot of money. So, but as far as ditching the girls from his Zeus network show Love Cabin, Ray J seemed a bit torn. Ray J told us he needs those girls, and he even compared himself to LeBron James. As you know, Ray J and Princess have had quite the on again, off again relationship, filing for divorce 4 times since their 2016 marriage. But things were especially bad last year when Ray J was arrested for allegedly pulling a weapon on her. So, Princess got a protective order against him, but according to page 6, dropped it in January after his latest health scare. Child, the mess up. Oh, so Ray and Princess took pictures outside the courthouse, but that doesn't mean they're getting back together. Based on what Ray J is telling us, mountains would have to move for them to get back together. And finally, I'm in with this. So Shamea Morton, she admitted that she crossed the line with Portia during an episode of Watch What Happens Live with Annie Cohen. The Real Housewives of Atlanta star addressed the heated Scotland cast trip that saw her exchange deeply personal accusations with former best friend Portia Williams, admitting the confrontation never should have happened the way that it did. Reflecting on a dinner that shocked both the cast and viewers, Shamea said frustration had been building for months before it finally boiled over. The timing wasn't good. I definitely shouldn't have brought it up at the dinner. She told Andy Cohen, "It just came out. I was so fed up. I was festering for so long." She added that while she has apologized to other women for derailing the trip, the dinner was not the appropriate time to do it. That's why I apologize to the ladies for the timing of it all and for making them feel uncomfortable. The latest comments marked another chapter in what's become one of the defining storylines in Real Housewives of Atlanta season 16. Once childhood friends, Shamea and Portia saw their decades-long relationship unravel after Shamea had joined the cast as a full-time housewife. Their friendship deteriorated throughout the season before it erupted into public accusations both on screen and online. The tensions reached a boiling point during the trip to Scotland, when Shamea alleged that Portia's mother had pursued her father. Portia fired back by accusing Shamea's mother of having a relationship with her husband's brother. Looking back, Shamea said dragging their families into the dispute only made things worse, revealing that her own mother was absolutely hurt by everything that unfolded. The fallout didn't end with cameras stopped rolling. Following the season 16 reunion, Portia posted what she called receipts on Instagram to dispute Shamea's claim that she had skipped her wedding and failed to celebrate her becoming a full-time RHOA cast member. Shamea quickly dismissed the evidence, writing in a now deleted post, "You can keep your fake receipts with your fake-ass friendship." Early in the season, she also became emotional in the RHOA after show, saying she had originally hesitated to join the series to respect Portia's place in the franchise. "I just wanted it to be okay," she said. "I was being respectful to the fact that this is her space." Despite her public apology, the feud isn't entirely over. Shamea acknowledged that the conflict has continued to spill onto social media, where fresh accusations have surfaced in recent weeks. Still, she insists she's ready to leave it behind. The drama is still happening on social. Shamea said, "I agreed to move on from it at the reunion, and that's what I'm planning on doing." Thank you so much for watching my video. Let me know in the comments how you felt about any of these stories. It was doing the most. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I see you on another one. Smooches.